Ahead of the first phase of Bengal elections 2021, the key factors that need to be looked into is for 3.5 decades, Left Front had ruled this state. That alliance with Congress is almost inconsequential. TMC, led by Mamata Banerjee, which came to power a decade back, is ruling the state, but seemingly is losing ground to a certain extent. BJP had won 3 seats in 2016 assembly elections. 2019 Lok Sabha elections, they win 18 out of 42, which is almost half the number of seats. That is when BJP proved or asserted that it is emerging as the principal contender to the ruling party in the state. The stakes in these assembly elections are so high that it is almost a Mamta versus Modi contest. BJP has ensured that it does not project any chief minister face, and hence it is a battle between Mamta and Modi, which also shows that the stakes for BJP is as high as it is for Mamta Banerjee to retain her control over the state.
30 assembly constituencies in West Bengal are all set to vote as part of the first phase of polling. These assembly seats are spread across 5 districts: Purba Midnapur, Paschim Midnapur, Jhargram, Purulia and Bankura. Except Purba Midnapur, 20 of these seats are in the Jungle Mahal region, which is SC/ST dominated. It used to be the hotbed of Naxal violence many years ago. In 2014, the TMC won all the parliamentary constituencies in the Lok Sabha polls. In 2016, the party consolidated its position. But in 2018, it was a different story in the Panchayat polls because the BJP started making inroads. And in 2019, the whole story turned around with the BJP winning all 5 parliamentary seats from the Jungle Mahal region. What is going to happen this time? The BJP is banking on the anti-incumbency sentiment. It is hoping for a repeat of the 2019 show. The TMC, on the other hand, after the setback that it faced in 2019, has put in place a few moves which it's hoping will help the party regain some of the ground that it lost. It has made leaders with Mass Connect heads of its organization in the Jungle Mahal region. It has also reached out to dominant communities like Santals and Kurmis and some of the other ST communities. It has, in a very politicized, in a very politically controversial decision, it has also roped in Chatradhar Mahato, a former Maoist leader who has been accused of causing a lot of violence in this region as part of its steering committee after 11 years of his imprisonment. The party is hoping that some of these moves will be able to help it regain some ground. 191 candidates are in contest here, of which 18 are also from the CPIM, 4 are from the CPI, 2 of them are from the Forward Bloc, and 1 from the All Jharkhand Students Union, which is an ally of the BJP. One of the candidates of the TMC could not contest the election because of a technical problem. His candidature was cancelled by EC, after which the TMC is supporting an independent candidate in Purulia. It is one of the least developed region of West Bengal. Poverty, lack of employment, lack of access to clean drinking water, lack of access to higher education. These are some of the issues, and local corruption, which is something that BJP is banking on. In its manifesto, the BJP has promised a Jungle Mahal Development Board for each of the ST community that are settled here. It has also promised a separate tribal development board to ensure the tribal youth get better access to jobs. Mamata Banerjee, on the other hand, has said that she will popularize all the elements of Santali culture. She will popularize Alchiki script. She has promised a residential school in every block of Jungle Mahal region. So during the last 10 days, there has been fierce campaigning here by the Prime Minister, the Home Minister, the Chief Minister, Abhishek Banerjee, who is the MP from Diamond Harbour and also the nephew of Mamata Banerjee. Yogi Adityanath was also here, the Chief Minister of UP. Mithun Chakravarti, the actor who joined BJP recently, also did 4 road shows here. This phase is very important for both parties because it sets the momentum for the upcoming polls.
BJP has made 2 or 3 key announcements which it feels is going to sway the elections towards them. One of them is 18,000 rupees direct benefit transfer to all farmers, 33% reservation for women in all jobs, and also specific SC/ST based announcements to ensure that the Adivasi and the tribal communities and the scheduled caste votes shifts towards BJP. On the other hand, Mamata Banerjee has also announced specific monetary benefits for these communities. It is yet to be seen which way things would go. But as they say, in this election, the locals are unanimous about one thing. They say, hadda haddi lodai. It's a neck and neck race for both the parties. And sadly enough, the left front Congress alliance probably would remain inconsequential unless the results throw up a big surprise.
Some of the key contests in this region are Purulia, where the sitting MLA from Congress joined the BJP recently. In Jhargram, a Santali superstar Birbaha Hansda is fighting the BJP district president Sukhmay Satpathy. Khejuri is also another interesting seat. It comes under Kanpur, whose MP Shishir Adhikari, the father of Subhendu Adhikari, joined the BJP recently. Mednipur is another fascinating contest. It comes under the influence area of BJP Bengal President Dilip Ghosh. Jagalmer region is also prone to a lot of violence. It has a high number of sensitive booths, so the EC will also have to do a lot of work. We have learned that the Election Commission will be appointing at least 10 to 11 paramilitary personnel per booth, which is sort of one of the highest in India's election history. So this is Vasudha Venugopal
And Saurabh Bhattacharya
for the Economic Times from West Bengal.